Hello, how to analyze stocks for swing trading using optional swing trading strategy. We have the stock watch list open. We have Thinkorswim platform open. We are going to use maximum daily chart to do our analysis, our chart analysis, and we are going to swing trade using long uptrend line swing trading strategy. So that means we have our support lines, which are our entry points to buy stocks, and we will set the stocks when the next high is reached or when our minimum profit target is reached. The purple line is the line we like to buy at, is our uptrend lines, long uptrend lines. And at the beginning of the year, we are using 1 year uptrend line or longer. We wait for the stock price to reach that trend line and we'll observe the movement around that trend line. When we start noticing a higher lows around that trend line, we will buy. Just like this one, for instance, when it reached the trend line, it continued to make lower lows, meaning the pullback on our chart, the pullbacks are the red price bar and the green bar are when the price is going up. So when I compare the previous pullback, this one, for instance, is lower than this pullback, but this one is higher than this one, and this one here, the bottom of it is higher than this one. So we have an uptrend line. So yesterday we purchased. The arrows signify where we purchased. When we have the arrows at the top of the bar upside down, signifies where we sold. I would like to make those marks along the chart to see our historical trades of a particular stocks. The red bar on our chart just signifies the pullback or the price went down that day. When the price opened during the day, for the red bar, the price opened during the day will be the top width of the rectangle of the price bar. And when the price closed during the day will be the bottom width of the rectangle of the price bar. So that means the price opened in the morning when the markets open, the price in the morning when the markets open was higher than the price in the evening when the market closed. The price went down that day. Because we swing trade on a daily chart, every single price bar is a daily fluctuation of the price. For a green bar, the price in the morning when the markets open was lower than the price in the evening when the markets closed. The price went up that day. The bar, the stick at the bottom of the rectangle just signify how low the price went that day, and the stick at the top of the rectangle just signify how high the price went that day. When it comes to our long uptrend line swing trading strategy, we trace our trend line that we like to buy at, and we have videos on how we pick those stocks to put in our watch list, and we have been publishing them on Fridays. But for our chart analysis, we just see where the price is compared to where we want to buy. And when the price is around that area, we pay close attention to the movement of, or we pay attention to the swings of the chart to see where we like to enter the trade. But when the price is higher up, away from where we like to buy, we don't pay too much close attention to it. Because we have 79 stocks in our watch list this year, we like to analyze them quickly. If you have a fewer stock in your watch list, then you can pay attention to everything the chart is the price is doing every day on the markets. But to go through it quickly, we just compare the last price to where we want to be, and when we purchase the stocks, we keep analyzing it to see what the stock is doing. So to review our pretty much long up to long swing trading strategy and how we analyze stocks, we have some summary that you'll be able to read through. I just went through that: the daily price bar, the green price bar, the daily chart, and the uptrend line. For this year we are using, but last year we used short uptrend line, and we traded pretty much following the chart and buying at the first green bar after a pullback. At the first green bar after a pullback, pretty much buying on one side of the swing, the upside of the swing, and selling 3 days later on the same side of swing if the price continued to go up. What was the short up to long swing trading strategy that we use in 2024? It allows us to trade often, to practice the swing trading strategy that we plan to use. For 2025, we like to use the long up to long swing trading strategy. It is a strategy that will allow us to trade less, to buy less, to sell less stocks as well, but we'll continue to analyze the chart on a daily basis. So if you have a busy schedule, this could be a strategy that you might find useful, in the sense that you won't be trading often. You'll wait for a while for the price to come to the trend line you like to buy at, assuming that trend line is a long trend line where in the past the stock touch base with, use it as a support to pull itself back up, and you will pretty much buy at that line when you have a confirmation that they stop going down, and then you can set a minimum profit target to sell it when it reaches that. And for this strategy, we are allocating more per trade, and we are targeting more per profit, more profit per trade as well. So the first stocks we are going to analyze is ADI. You can use 1 year daily chart or maximum daily chart. As a swing trader, we trade on a daily chart. We buy and we sell on a daily chart. I do not try to see the best time of the day to sell or the best time of the day to buy, because I have a small window around noon, my lunch time, to check my account and place orders to sell or to buy, depending on the situation. Therefore, I work with that, and during noon, because I buy stocks when the price bar is green, around noon, which is halfway through the day for the stock market time frame, opening and ending, it is a good time to see what color that the price bar will be if I'm trying to buy a particular stock or sell a particular stock. And if, especially to buy it, I don't buy it when the price bar is red, but I could buy it and then it could turn red later. So it could happen. You can use 1 year daily chart or maximum daily chart, but we'll use maximum daily chart because some of our trend line, since the trend line is low, we are now following the chart buying a long. We have a fixed trend line that we like to wait for the price to come to. On a 1 year trend line, we may not see some of those trend lines On a 1 year daily chart, we may not see some of those trend lines. Therefore, I prefer to use maximum daily chart where I can see the trend line. 1 year daily chart will show you 1 year time frame, 2024 time frame, since we are in 2025. When maximum daily chart will show you multiple years that could fit on your screen. And how we trace those trend line, again, it is up trend line, so we are touching the higher lows, but our starting point, we touch the first two lows there, and then see where the trend line will go. For a trend line, you need a 2 point to trace a straight line, so we use the first two lows to trace. But again, I'm not going to talk about how we trace those lines here, as we are how we did it is on our watch list videos, how we pick stocks for our swing trading watch list. So for ADI, the price is right there, far from the trend line we would like to buy at. For the next one, ADP, and again, if you have a busy schedule, you do not have a lot of time to trade, quickly analyzing the chart, since that's something you will do daily, might work for you, especially if you have multiple of them to do. So the price, this trend line ended, the price is going down, going to this, I don't know, it's going down, but it's far from where we like to enter. And our trend line, you'll notice that the stocks touch base with those trend line more than once. So it could be, there is a possibility it will come back to it. Does that make sense? So this right now tend to be following this trend line, but we don't want to buy on that trend line, which it touched base with quite a bit the past 2 years, but we don't know if it's going to continue following that trend line or if it's going to come down to the lower trend line. We prefer to wait on the lower trend line. The next three, we have them in our portfolio. AJG. AJG, we bought it there, but then the price went down from there and seems to be around this trend line. The next one is AME, so it will be a while before it will go back up, and we do not like to sell stocks at a loss, therefore we'll just hold on to it. That's why it's good you take time to pick stocks for your watch list to make sure they are stocks that you could invest in long term or semi long term without problem. Therefore, when you purchase it and the stock price goes down, you just leave them in your portfolio. You don't worry about it. You know that your money will be tight for a while before the price goes back up and go it. We are swing trading large cap stocks. They are up trending stocks. So even though they are going down, they'll go back up. That's the swing. So this one we bought it higher up, and then that trend line ended, and right now it's going down. The next one, and stocks do file bankruptcy. One filed bankruptcy on us. One of the dividend stocks that we purchased for dividend purposes in 2023 and prior, one of them filed bankruptcy on us in 2024. So it can happen. And when it happens, you just lost your money. Your money in the stock market is not insured by the FDIC. Therefore, you will lose your money. Just take your time to pick your stocks and keep your risk low. We purchased this at this trend line, and right now the price went is going down. And you can see that this trend line is less than 1 year. It's like August trend line. So that trend line ended, is going down. So the stocks highlighted in yellow, or there is another color I'm using this year, kind of orangey color. Those stocks mean we have them in our portfolio. The one that are not highlighted are the one that we do not have in our portfolio and we will buy if when they reach a trend line for us. So APH. So APH, at this point, I'm going to change this color to a gray so that it does not confuse me, because I don't want to buy on a trend line that is less than 1 year old. So August trend line is below it right now. So that means when you have a low, that is, I will say a low, when the price bar, when I have a green price bar, I interpret that the price is going up. So that means this red bar is the end of this pullback. So I will compare the last of that pullback to the previous one, and this low is lower than this. When you have a low that is lower than the previous low, that trend line ended. And another confirmation is this one is a little bit higher up but still lower. No, it's higher than this one, but then we have this one. We don't really know if this pullback ended because you don't see a green bar yet, but at this point it's lower than this one. So when you have low, the pullback lower than the previous one, you are tracing a up trend line, a straight line. You connected the two lows, and then you are tracing it. When the pullback went below that line, is a sign to you that that trend line is ending or ended. Sometimes it can go lower and then go back to that trend line, but generally the way I like to do it is when it's below, I know that that trend line ended, so I will start waiting for two lows to see if the current one, the recent one, is higher than the previous one, so that I can trace a new trend line. That's how I did in 2024, and just trade along the short trend lines. But in this, for the long up trend line, I'm now going to be following them to see what they are doing on a daily basis. I'm just going to be comparing the last price to where I want to buy to see if it's close to it or not. So, and this one is now close to it. It's going down, but it's nowhere near close to our trend line. ATO. So ATO is far from our trend line. It seems to be going down though. There is a consolidation going on here. It seems to be using this area as a support line to consolidate. Consolidate just means that the zigzag is doing is not going up or going down. It's going horizontal. You see this low and this low, they are kind of close, and then when you touch the peak of their mountain or their resistance, there they can be within the same range as well. And a lot of time when they are consolidating, the distance between the support and the resistance is not too wide. And when they are doing that, they could be building up energy to either go down or either go up. It only goes both ways, not necessarily, or it'll go horizontal as well. Just doesn't go horizontal for too long, especially for those up trending stocks. It's either to go down or to go up. But some can be horizontal for a while as well. We have AZO, and look at this uptrend line. It's been following this uptrend line quite a bit, and right now it's not close to it yet. It's following this short trend line here for now. And again, those arrows just signify a different price, different times that we bought and sold. The arrows at the bottom of the price bar signify where we bought. The one on top signify where we sold in the past. BKNG. So BKNG, this trend line ended. It seems to be going down. Our trend line is far from where the last price bar is at the moment. BLK. So BLK, we like to enter at this trend line, and right now this trend line ended. It seems to be going down. The next one we have in our portfolio, BRO. And BRO, we purchased it at this trend line, which is 1 year trend line, and it seems to be, I think at this point, I don't think it's going to go to this trend line. I think it's just consolidating around this area to propel itself up. I just feel like there is a chance it's not going to continue down. Before, I thought maybe it might try to go down here, but it seems to be consolidating here. So since this is 1 year trend line, I think it's long enough that we can hope it will build enough momentum here and just continue going up. Alternatively, we do have this longer trend line that it might decide to go back to have enough momentum before they, it continue its journey up. We'll just see. But we bought it there, and we'll just keep observing what it's doing. BX. If it goes down, it will take us a while before we will be able to have a profit to sell it. BX, we like to buy it at this trend line. Right now, this trend line is ending. It seems to be going down. Interesting. That's a higher mountain right there, and that's a higher mountain. I like to use, instead of using technical terminology, I like to mix it or use basic terminology that can make sense to us beginner. So the chart tend to make a mountain. So when you have a mountain, you will have a valley. At least I think so. I don't remember my geography classes from middle school. I can ask my kids, but I think when you have a mountain, you'll have a valley. So our valley is where we trace our trend line. Because we are working with up trend line, upward chart, we will have a higher valleys, higher lows, support. So we trace those using maximum monthly charts and then maximum daily chart to trace those trend line, from the past. But this one, it does pull away from that quite a bit, but then we'll come back to it and then do it again. So instead of trying to work on a temporary trend line, a short trend line, I just prefer to wait, because at some point it's going to go down. It takes a while to go back down. Do you see it? So just like the way it took a while to reach the next mountain, making a small mountain along the way, to go down is going to be making small mountain, but shorter mountain, like that you can say lower highs, and then lower lows to reach that bottom before it goes back up. So we prefer just to wait until it comes down here before we enter. We just keep analyzing the chart on a daily basis and keep comparing where the price is to where we want to enter. Where we want to enter, we color those trend line purple, KC, so that we can see them quickly compared to the gray line that we have, which is a default color for think of swim trend line when you trace. So we have Casey here. Okay, so it reached this trend line, but it seems to be going down. It keeps making lower lows. This low is lower than this. This one is lower than this. So it does not give us a confirmation that it's down, going down yet. We just keep watching it. And that trend line is, this trend line is a little bit less than 1 year. Okay, so this trend line is a little bit less than 1 year, and this will be the line that we will prefer to wait on it. So it could be going to that. Cats. Cats, we like to buy at this trend line. And what I don't understand is this one does not have any base here at all. So I don't know if it has been moved or not. Let's together adjust it. So what I'll do is, that will show you how we trace those trend lines. So I'll go to maximum monthly chart. Yeah, this is not a good trend line here. And then first I will try to see the obvious lows that I can see, because you see it is an up trend line. So this one, let's remove that, and let's change our drawing. You have drawing there that if you click on it, you have your drawing tool. So once you start using it, you'll find it at the bottom of the screen if you are using Thinkorswim platform. And I like to use the arrow or the trend line. So the obvious lows is what you would like to connect to trace your trend line. And I like to touch the first two. The first two does not necessarily mean this one, because it's not going to take me anywhere near where I'm going. So the first two is going to be this and this, and I'll see where that will take me. And when I start it like this, it's going to touch those three, but it's not going to go far. I can just leave it. I can just leave it like that. I just know there is a big chance these stocks may not go back to that trend line. It's just too low, in my opinion. So a lot of time I don't trace those that I know is just too far from where the things is. But I do pay attention to the swings to see if there is a chance it will come back to it. So the next one that I will try to trace is going to be, I just click up there so that I can get out of that, but it's not working. So it's going to be from here, connected here, to see how far I can go with it. Okay, I will be able to touch those three. I will do it. Even though I went a little bit in here, I'm fine with it. I will do that as well. And this, there is a chance it will come to it. So therefore, I'm going to be coloring that one purple, so that it is more obvious than this. So this one, I don't know if I trace it from here and in some way remove it. So I'm going to activate it, and I'm just going to put it there. I think that's where. So if I put it here and I move it down, this one went in it, but it touched those. So this will be the right place to put it. So now I will go to, now that I touched base with those obvious one, I will go to maximum daily chart. And you know that those many years old trend line are now near where the price is. So there is a chance it will come down. So I'm now going to trying to trace one that will go closer to it. I could do that, but I don't want to follow it up, because when it goes up, it does goes down. and I have multiple touch base on this one, I prefer to use this one. Alternatively, you could try to trace this as well to see how far that will take you. Let's try that. In fact, let's try from here. It will touch those three, but it's not going any further down there. Let's see. It can. I don't want to go. That's where that will go. I don't want to cross into those lows. So that's far that one will go. And that is 2 years straight line. I can make a purple as well. And when I'm doing this on the maximum monthly chart, I do not like to zoom, just like to do it like that. And then I will go to maximum daily chart to actually see those, and then make few adjustments, like activate and drag this to touch base with that low. And okay, so I have those long trend line. This one is not too far from this one, therefore I will prefer to just wait on this one rather than use that one, but it is there. So this trend line ended, it seems to be going down, so we can wait on it, and all three are not even too far from each other, so we'll just see what it's going to do. So when you trace those lines, yeah, time to time you can just make sure where they're originating from, you didn't move them accidentally, changing the shape of them. I do not use indicator, I just use trend line, and I just like to trace those trend lines. And it is a zone, it's not like a line, it is a zone area. The next one is CBRE. We like to buy at this trend line, and right now whatever trend line is on ended, is going down, and you'll notice that it didn't touch base with this trend line in some years. And at this point, this we trace it on maximum monthly chart. At this point, we can try to see if we can trace some from here. You see, it's just not touching those lows, and I do not like to trace trend line like that. Find those obvious lows but not touching base with it all the way here. I don't know, I just don't like to trace trend line like that. And at the same time, when you see it, it's not too far from this one. So the line that is touching base with those pretty much is a resistance line used as a support here. But again, I don't like to trade on a horizontal line. Therefore, the one that makes sense to me was just the one that I traced on a maximum monthly chart that is passing here. So it could come down, use this trend line as a support, and again, it's not going to be far from this line. We just wait and just keep observing what it's doing. The next one is CL. So CL seems to be going down, and we purchased it on this trend line. This trend line ended, we purchased and sold on this trend line. So right now it's going down. CMG. So CMG, okay, we like to buy at this trend line, and it seems to be going to it. Even the price increase and the pullback seems to be going down, like each one of them is lower than the previous one. Each green bar, each red bar. There is in price behavior. So COR, we have a red on our watch list the previous time, hoping we might buy yesterday, but yesterday was a pullback. So this is the trend line. It went to the trend line, went below it, but then created an uptrend there, but then didn't go far. It created another low again, and then start doing a higher low. So we have a pullback the day before, we have a pullback yesterday. We had a when it was here, we mark a red so that yesterday if it was a green bar we can buy, but yesterday was a red bar, so we didn't buy. Because it's a pullback, if we have a green today we will buy, so we'll make a red again on our watch list. So this is one that we could buy today. That's how we analyze the chart. We do not buy it on a red bar, we buy it on a green bar, but when it's position. So today we'll analyze it again around lunchtime, and if we have a green bar today, meaning the pullback ended, then we will buy. Is there a reason why I'm not seeing my... Okay, I just have to wait a little bit, and then I can just mark a red. So around lunchtime, when I open my did it even do anything at all? Oh, the wrong one. Around lunchtime, when I open my watch list, I'll just look for those red symbols and analyze them to see what color is the price bar, and then I decide if I want to buy or not. So I shouldn't have done that. Cost is the next one. So cost is at the price at the trend line we like to buy. It went below it and start making higher lows there. It was one that one of my daughters wanted to buy, so we'll see if it's green. If making this uptrend line here, if today is a green bar, it could be so that means we still have an uptrend. We have 3 lows here, and they have that uptrend line, a green bar here, we could buy. Although since my daughter wants to buy, I'm not going to be making that purchase. I'll let her buy, because I gave her $1. I'll allocate each one of them $1 amount. They trade in my account, and if they make profits, I will send profits to their account, and they can just keep trading in my account. I will pay tax on the profits, and I'll give them the profits. So that is a way to teach them how to trade using the same trading strategy. We like to buy this one at this trend line, and right now this trend line ended, is going down. So let's put a cost in red so that we know the one that we saw that are good to buy. Whether I will buy that one or I will let my daughter buy it, does not really matter. CSL. So because we are going to do the same in the same account, I will tell them they are not going to purchase a stocks that I already purchased. So if they find a stocks they want to purchase, I won't purchase it either. So that's it's easier to know who makes which profit. So this CSL, we like to buy at this line, and right now it's a little bit far from it. The next one is DECK. And it is far from the trend line we like to buy at. We'll just keep watching it. DOVE. Okay, is at this trend line, far from where we like to buy. You can see that it touch base more with this trend line, but this trend line is just not too far from this one. So we prefer to wait on the lower one, but that area will just be a zone. ECL. So ECL is far from where we like to buy. Seems to be going down though. EQIS seems to be going down. This trend line ended. You see it's lower than the trend line. You can, when you are tracing an uptrend line, is touching the bottom of the price bars. The price bar that is below it means that trend line ended. We like to buy it at this trend line, but it seems to be going down. The next one is those three that we have in our portfolio. Fast. And fast, we purchased a little bit higher up, and that trend line ended, and it seems to be going down. The next one is FI. And FI, we purchased it somewhere up right there, but it seems to be following this trend line. The next one is FICO. And FICO, we purchased it at this trend line. That trend line ended, and it seems to be going down. The next one is GD. And GD seems to be coming down to one of our trend lines there, but it's a little bit far from it at the moment. Google. And Google is following this trend line at the moment. We like to enter here. The next one is GWW. And GWW, this trend line ended and seems to be going down, but still far from where we like to enter. Seems to be making an uptrend line there. The next one is ICE. And ICE is going down, but far from the trend line we like to enter. Using a maximum daily chart, the price bar kind of small. You can see a lot, and because you can see a lot, it's kind of easy to see the direction of the chart. You know, in the short period of time, you can see that this one is going down. IRM. So IRM, this line ended and it seems to be going down in the sense that it's making, you can say it's making lower highs, and I will say it's making lower lows. But the trend line you like to buy is still lower than where the price is right now. IT, we have IT in our portfolio. We bought it somewhere up right there, and right now that trend line ended and it seems to be going down. The next one is J. And it seems to be going down, but far from where we like to enter. The next one is JPM. and JPM is following this trend line, but we like to buy at this one. They are not close yet. It's not close yet. So the next one is KR. And KR seems to be following this trend line, but we like to wait and enter on this one. The next one is LII, and LLI we purchased it yesterday at this trend line, at that green bar. We have this low higher than this one, higher than this one, giving us an uptrend. Even though this price bar is lower, we bought it. Another say though that at the long trend line, even after we purchase, there is a chance that the price will go down. So I don't know if waiting to have the confirmation that the price is going up matter too much. Of course, you do not want to buy and then we'll continue going down. So we like to wait to see at least some uptrend going on. Uptrend going on around the trend line. You like to enter before we enter, but we don't want to wait too long. But again, if you have a busy schedule, I think that's a good strategy in the sense that if you miss one entry, you will still have, multiple options for you to get. You just wait for a pullback, and then when you see the green bar, you can buy. But yeah, I just feel like you have more flexibility with the long trend line strategy. LLY, the chart lingers more around those low trend line, giving you time to find your entry point. LLY, we bought it somewhere up right there. That trend line ended and it seems to be following a lower one. MA, so MA, we purchased it at this trend line and then it went down. So it reached a new high but then went down. Could be going to this one. And this is now 1 year trend line. It's July trend line. The next one is MANH. And the trend line ended there and it seems to be going down. Yeah, seems to be going down. The next one is MAR. Just woke my daughter up for her to shower. The next one is MAR. And MAR, the actual line ended and it seems to be going down. The next one is MCK. And since we go following this trend line, but we prefer to wait on this one. The next one is MKL. and it seems to be going down, but it's still far from the trend line, the long trend line. The next one we have in our portfolio, MLM. Okay, we bought it somewhere up there and the price went down. Touch base with this long trend line, but it's making lower lows the moment, but again it's at the trend line, so it'll be good to, if you want to buy, to pay attention to it, so that when they start making a higher loss you can buy. I just don't think we will buy. We'll prefer to wait and sell what we have. The next one is MMC. So MMC is at the trend line but making lower lows. We see an uptrend here, but we want to see more before we buy. Although that is the lowest one that we trace, I would think it won't go lower than that. So, but I would want to see one more higher lows before we buy. The next one is MRVL. Is following this trend line, is higher up, but we like to buy it down here, so we will wait. It's not going down just yet. The next one is MSFT, Microsoft. And we like to buy at this line, and right now is somewhere here. The next one is MSI. In fact, Microsoft, we bought it up right there and then it went low. The next one we have in our portfolio as well, MSI. We purchased some right there and that trend line ended and it seems to be going down. The next one is NVDAQ. We like to buy it at this line. This line ended, it seems to be going down. The next one is NVDA. So NVDA is going to this line. We purchased it somewhere here at this line, and then it pulled back on us, went up, pulled back, went up, reached a new high, pulled back. So pretty much could be going to this line. The next one is NVR. We have it in our portfolio as well. We purchased it up right there and that trend line ended and it's going down. The next one is RLY. Seems to be following the trend line there, far from where we like to buy. The next one is PCAR. We have it in our portfolio. And we purchased somewhere up right there, and right now it is here. If you are trying to buy PCAR, I will think that will be the right time to buy. because we have an uptrend, you see it touched base with the trend line, and then pretty much it went up and pulled back. It's not too far from the trend line. That's what I'm saying, that even with this strategy, if you have a busy schedule, you'll have time to get in. Even though it went higher up, it pulled back to a trend line that is not too far from it. And with this, if you want to buy PICA, yesterday was a good time to buy, or today before the markets open, or after the markets open could be a good time to buy. As long as if after the markets open, if you do not see a green bar, a red bar today, a pullback, if you see a green bar, it'll be a good time to buy. If I wanted to buy something, like if I didn't have in my portfolio, I would like to buy, and I'm seeing this green bar that was yesterday and I didn't buy yesterday, then today I'll try to place another in the morning before the markets open. Otherwise, I'll do that around lunchtime as well if I see a green bar around lunchtime. If I see a red bar, a pullback, then I won't do it. I will wait for that pullback to end, and I'll buy at the first green bar. I like to buy at the first green bar, the first or the second green bar. Otherwise, I'll wait for the pullback, and then I'll buy at the first green bar or at the second green bar. But because it's at the trend line that is not too far from this one, I think that's a good place to enter as well for this one. But because I have in my portfolio, I don't want to buy more. It will take a while for that to go higher up for me to make profit on the previous purchase. I just prefer to wait on that one. The next one is PJ. But even just know that the picker that we just look, you can buy and the price will go down. There's no guarantee that the price will go up after you purchase. And I do have some of mine that I show you that I purchased and then the price went up. NVDA is an example on that one. I bought it on a long trend line and still the price went down. We will come across few more of those instances. It can happen. So this one is going down to the trend line, but it's not quite there yet. So PJR is at the trend line. Let's see. Yeah, 1 year trend line. It has up trend line there, but it's making lower low. So we'll wait to see if it's done or if it's want to continue down to the next lower trend line. So we are not making any purchase just here. PH, we have PH in our portfolio, and we bought it up right there, and then the price went down, but still far from the trend line we like to buy. The next one is PWR. PWR seems to be at this trend line, but we like to buy at this one. The next one is ROL. So ROL, that is the trend line, and it seems to be going down. The next one is Rose. We bought Rose this year. And you see this trend line? It touched base with that trend line and then went up, pulled back, and then we have up trend line here, and we bought it at that green. But you can see that for the past 2 days we have a pullback that is lower than where we bought it. So even though this one touched base, went up and pulled back, and we follow it to see an uptrend line before we bore, we still have a pullback lower than the previous low, so it can happen. But we bought it low enough, close to the trend line, that I'm not worried about it. If it goes back to that trend line before it starts going up, that's fine. I just don't think it's going to go to this one, and it could. Anything is possible, but this is 2 years trend line. But again, let me do a little bit smaller. Do you see this? It does make those big mountain and come down to touch base with the lower one. So there is a chance that this is just a big mountain, and at some point it will try to come down to this one. It might take a while. You see, it took a while to come down to it. Those big mountains, it takes a while to reach the top, it takes a while to come down to it. But it could be, because this is a high here, and then is it this, it could try to go down to here as well. So that's how you analyze the chart. You see what happened before those swings to see the pattern of it. So this could be an upside of that big mountain that is creating here, and then it will try to do the other side of the mountain, going to the valley. Whether that's why it's doing here, or if it's going to continue going up, I don't know. So, and it's pretty much like it took 2 years for that to create this side of the mountain. If it's going to create, this wide mountain here, it took about 2 years to create it. And it could take about a year to do the other side as well. So if we bought it while it's trying to go down, well, it will take about a year to hold on to it for that to reach the bottom, and then start going up again and go past the previous high, which is surpassed somewhere here. So again, having a stock watch list of stocks that you just keep analyzing those over and over and over, I think over time you have a feel of the tendency of those stocks. If there are stocks that you like to trade, just trading the same one, I think in some way it can make things a little bit easier for you, in the sense that you just get familiar with those stocks and have a feel of where you want to enter, where you should not enter, and things like that. So I bought it here, but now thinking out of it, I feel like this could be one side of a mountain that it could be preparing to pull, to do the other side of the mountain as well, the descent. Again, I don't know, we will see. I have 1,000 profit targets though. Hopefully it can reach it for us to sell it and get out of it before it start going down. But again, we will see. RPM. So RPM, we put it higher up, and then that trend line ended and is going down, and right now it's touching base with one of our trend line here. Not just touching base with it, but we are having a higher lows here. We are having a higher lows here, that if you want to buy, let's see how is about 2 years, 1 year and a half trend line, that if you want to buy, that green bar of yesterday will be a good time to buy, or today. But if you see the pullback today, then you don't buy. but today could be a good day to buy this one as well. But because I have it in my portfolio, I'm not going to buy. Alternatively, you can wait for this one as well, this line, because again, this is a mountain here that I'm not seeing much here. So it seems to me that whatever this is, it will continue to go down to come down to here, because I have multiple touch base on this one. It could be coming down to here, or it could just continue up here from here. So those are things to consider. That's why I don't, with the long trend line swing trading strategy, I don't want to be following it up. I want to wait at a lower trend line, a valley that I know is going to come down to, even if it's going to take a while to come down to it. So the next one is RSG. So RSG, we purchase it. This is 1 year trend line. We purchase it at 1 year trend line, and we have this trend line as well here. We have a pullback, like lower lows, and then it start making the higher lows, and we just bought it there. So we'll see if it's going to continue from here, or if it's going to try to go to the lower trend line. But we got it yesterday. The next one is SO. So SO, we like to buy at this trend line, and it's far from it at the moment. So the next one is SPGI. This trend line ended, it seems to be going down, but we like to buy it at this trend line. The next one is SYK. We have in our portfolio. We bought it somewhere there, and we're not going to buy it, but again, it's not even close to the trend line there until we sell it. The next one is TJX. So TJX, this trend line is following this trend line at the moment, but that is the trend line we like to buy at. The next one is TMUS. I don't recall the one that is kind of well positioned. I think that'll be Pika. I think Pika might be the one that we saw that was a good position for if you want to buy. Let me do it this way. That way, because I'm showing you what I'm doing, but I can show you, even if I'm not going to buy, I can show you what is well positioned for purchases as well, based on my analysis. So TJS, we found that TMUS, so TMUS, we purchased quite a bit on this line, but right now it's going down, and we like to wait on it on this line. I just feel like this line is quite. Let's go to maximum monthly chart. Okay, we do have this trend line. You see, it's not that, like, time to time you can even change your trend lines or choose a different ones, and it is okay. Let me activate this one. It's not even the one that I was thinking of activating, but let's activate this one. It seems to be going somewhere. I don't think we have it in, we can make it that too, but the one that I was activating is this one. It seems to be lower, so you can see that those are quite close to each other here, those two, and this one. Let's activate it to see. Yeah, let's change the position of it and bring it to this area here, and let's go to maximum daily chart and then look. Okay, so when I'm looking, this is 1 year and a half or so trend line. It has a year. It does not touch base with those trend lines that much. If I go to maximum chart, so this one, it touched base with a multiple times, and this one it touched base with a 3 times. So this is the lowest one. If you go back, maximum daily chart, the lowest one has multiple touch base point. I would say that will be where I will want to wait. But they are close to each other here. And this one, I'm not sure. It touched base with it recently multiple times, but let's see. When again, it's not too far from this either. It's $20 different. That's a big difference though. But let's just see what it's going to do when it comes down there. But we have those three that we can rely on and make our touch base, our entry point in any one of those. TRY. So TRY, we have this trend line that ended and it seems to be going down. So we'll just think maybe it's going to this one. So the next one is TRV, and we purchased TRV this year. At this trend line, and you can see, and then it pulled back to a lower low compared to that one. So we'll see what it's going to be doing there. The next one is TSCO. So TSCO is still up. We like to buy at this trend line. It's following a trend line there, making a higher low there. The next one is TYL. So TYL is still up there, but it's going down. We like to enter at the lower trend line. And the next one we have in our portfolio, URY. URY, this trend line ended. We bought it somewhere up there and it's going down. The next one is V. V, we like to buy at this trend line, and right now it seems to be going down, maybe probably to this trend line. We do have this trend line here as well, and we have this one. I don't know. Maximum monthly. Is it maximum monthly? Yeah. And I still don't see where this trend line came from. So let's activate that. Interesting. Okay, so that's good. We check it because I'm not really sure the origin of that. This is the true line. And I can make that purple. This is the true line I like to wear on. It has 3 touch base points. From here though, you could try to trace this, it'll just follow it up. And I do not want to be following it up. If we go to maximum daily chart, yeah, we prefer to wear on this true line because this one, look, it's even touch base with those and touch base with this one. So I don't know, I don't like this true line here and I prefer this one, so you can just wait. The next one is WAB. We have in our portfolio. And we like to wait on this trend line. We have in our portfolio, we purchased it somewhere there, that trend line ended and it seems to be going down. The next one is WM. So this pretty much is there. I wanted to adjust it, but I'm going to leave it. We purchased it at this trend line and the price went down past it. So the next one is WMT. WMT. And WMT, we like to buy at this line, and right now it seems to be following this one. WSO. And WSO, we have this trend line. We bought it somewhere there and now it went down. Went past this trend line. So this concludes how to analyze